Hi, my name's Eve Jones. This started out as a monologue about gay men being imprisoned in the UK, a law that was not repealed until 1967, a law that incarcerated nearly 50,000 people, including Oscar Wilde and Alan Turing. It serves as a reminder that in many countries, being gay, being a member of the LBGTQI community, is illegal and dangerous. It has metamorphosed into a poem. You left rather suddenly. You didn't tell anyone. You just stood up and walked out, gone. The jury had said guilty. The judge described me as gross, depraved, debauched, such vulgarity, prancing around in clothes that were not mine, more a joke, and that I was a danger to decent folk. Just for the record, they were mine, but you knew that already. Yet you didn't glance my way once, not wanting to be associated with that ponce hiding beneath your wig and gown. That's what I was charged with wearing, yet you weren't. And neither was the judge. I am sorry if I bear a grudge. The only prospect I could savour was gross indecency and 2 years hard labour. You went home and I went to Reading jail. I remember the door clanged shut behind me, the pushing and shoving, indiscriminately prodded with the end of a truncheon, the depersonalisation, the coarse prison clothes, just a number, prisoner 63488. They looked at me, smiled, and said, "You just wait," then put me on D-wing with killers and muggers, vandals and rapists, in with the worst of them, the depravest. People moping around, no hope, just grey. Today is yesterday, tomorrow is today, lingering stagnant in their own body odour, the banging of doors, the rustling of keys, the lice and the fleas, the marching hobnail boots on the steel landing, pretending they were caring. I didn't wash for weeks. The bathrooms had reputations of their own, the stench of carbolic and latrine. My armpits reeked, the warders looking the other way, nothing was seen. Of course they molested me, the guards for whatever they could get. The lifers had nothing else, so they thought they would help themselves and worse to me. Their harsh hands, dirty, their hot, smelly, revolting, lecherous breath. As for the food, enough said. But after hours on the treadmill I could eat anything. I probably did, and had no idea what it was, just something, slimy, lukewarm and grey. I looked forwards to going outside, into the yard, and see the sky. Whether a blue or cloudy day, it was so far away. Unlike you. You could see it at your pleasure. A ride in the morning, such luxury, such space, such leisure. Church, the polite etiquette and socialising, Sunday lunch, roast beef and the trimmings, and wine. I'd forgotten that. Wine. What was the annual trip to the seaside like? And the trip to Paris, Rome and Athens, the cultural acolyte, I assume you went. The round of galleries and restaurants, the grandoirs and the theatre and the opera, sweet lilting voices and your lust for a tenor. Seedy night spots that are your favourite, nights lying in a cot as the boat rocked, carriages and the privacy so you could indulge your vivacity with others of similar tastes. But be careful of the threads. Only the best will do. The whistle and flute, soft wool, no rough Hessian for you. But you are here now, as you were then, when the boys in blue burst in. You got out by the skin of your teeth, much to your own relief. But you left me to my fate, and now, here at the prison gate, at least you have the decency to pitch up. And thank you for saying I look skinny and gaunt, while you flaunt your girth. Your buttons will burst with just a hiccup. Are you going to take me home, lover boy?